Today I'm going to show you how I remove my soak-off gel extensions to protect my natural nail from damage. First, you're going to want to trim them down to the free edge of your natural nail. You don't have to do this part, but it's going to save you a ton of time. Now this is my absolute favorite bit for debulking and removing product. It's called a 5-in-1 tornado bit, and it's perfect for this. You can also use a hand file, but that takes a really long time, so I highly recommend learning how to properly use an e-file. One important thing when using an e-file is your angle is very important. You always want to be using the belly of the bit and not the tip and digging it in at a weird angle towards your cuticle or anywhere else on your nail, because that's how damage happens. You also don't want to be pressing into the nail. It should just glide over the surface and slowly remove product. Then we're just going to take some 100% acetone and nail foil wraps and soak them bad boys and make sure that every part of the nail is touched, including the free edge. Depending on how much product you left behind, it can take a few minutes. It usually takes me about 10. This is also another point when you can damage your nail. I know it's hard to see because it's sped up, but you should not be applying any pressure when you're scraping it off the natural nail. You should be able to just gently push it off your nail plate. And if you can't just gently push it off your nail plate, you need to soak longer. And if you still have some spots of gel product still left behind, that's okay. You can use a natural nail safe buffer to remove the rest. Another thing I like to do after removing my gel extensions is to check my natural nail health and make sure there's no discoloration or lifting of the nail plate from the nail bed. Another thing I like to do is to turn my nail and look at the profile and make sure the regrowth and the natural nail where the extension was are flush and there's no dips, meaning that overfiling happened somewhere. The next thing I like to do is to use a diamond cone bit and use it to gently remove excess product that may have got pushed up underneath the proximal fold, and it also removes cuticle that's stuck to the regrowth on your nail plate. You also want to pay attention to your angle here too. You want it to gently glide underneath that proximal fold, and it's also going to help push it back, making your prep for applying your next set easier. And now you're ready to apply your next set. Like and follow for more.